Welcome to the World Changers Huddle. I am your host, Sherelle Diamond Hogans. So excited to be here with you on today. Hopefully, you are pushing the envelope, you are living loud, you are walking heavy, and you are emptying the clip on this world. My girlfriend told me the other day, she said, not only did you empty the clip, you reloaded, empty the clip again, reloaded, empty the clip again. And that's just life. That's just how you have to be. Keep showing up for you. Keep showing up for you and putting all of your purpose, all of your passion, all of your substance, all of that out in this world. Mixing it up so that you can make the world a better place. We see the news, we see what's happening. It's so grim, so much despair, so much trauma, so much um heartache, and what we have on the inside of us is a solution to a lot of these problems, whether it's directly or indirectly, whether it's hope and help, whether it's compassion, empathy. You have something to offer this world. And if you listened into the World Changers Live, World Changers Huddle Live with Chike Evans, we were talking about pursuing your passion. If you missed it, you can go on our YouTube page, go on our social media page, or you can get the magazine issue, I Matter magazine, the latest issue where he is a contributing author, contributing writer, and he did an article about pursuing your passion. So make sure you get these tools and resources to help you create the environment you can thrive in. I'm so excited to be here with you today because I really want to talk to you about being your authentic self and the strength that it takes to be that, to authentically be you, the strength that it takes to be you. That's a big one because people take that for granted that you're just you. They don't know the battles that you face every day in your mind, physically, emotionally, mentally, medically, probably, or financially. There's so many different aspects of obstacles in life that we have to push through just to breathe and exist, right? But I'm talking about another level of living. I'm talking about the strength that it takes to really live life, the strength that it takes to authentically be you without compromising, without having to conform to what your environment is or the people that you're around, or they need me to be this, they need me to be that. But for you to really be authentically you and the mental strength that it takes. And we talked on previous videos about managing yourself, knowing your triggers, knowing yourself, measure, knowing your temperature, where you are, knowing how to do self-care, self-love, how to rejuvenate, how to rest is not sleep. Sometimes you just have to lay there and relax your mind even when you can't sleep. How to rest and rejuvenate so that you can reload, relaunch, and take over this world. If you are really in tune with your purpose and you are pursuing your purpose passionately, you're going to come up against obstacles that, regular life obstacles, but you're going to come up over some other obstacles that are going to have you really reevaluate where you are, reevaluate how you respond to things, and it will question and even challenge your evolution as you have grown with not responding as you used to respond. Whether you talk back, cut somebody out, or you cut them off, or how you even perceive it, internalize it, or do you see it as you mature? You see it out of your blind spot, you see it, but you don't give focus to it. I see you, I know it's there, but I'm so focused on my purpose and on my goals that I don't give it the mental energy. Just had a conversation with another colleague of mine, and she was asking me, how do I do this? And da, 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 da. And then you did, what, were you mad about this? I was like, I could be. I had a couple of emotions about it, but I'm not going to feed into it. My energy is a magnetic pull to my purpose. I can't afford to let someone else interrupt that and deviate my energy, because it will be a magnet to their mess instead of it being a magnet to my purpose. So I saw it over here but it wasn't on my path to my destiny. So I intentionally chose not to engage. I let that be, and I kept moving forward. I'm gaining ground as I evolve. And as you perfect yourself, as you evolve, as you spend more time with you, you will do the same. You don't owe anyone your energy. You are here to maintain your peace, not get peace. Peace only has to only be reestablished when you allow it to be given away. When you've allowed something to disrupt your peace, that's when you have to recreate that peace. That's when you have to change your environment and, kind of air out the room and, put some people in their place or put some things in their place. That's when you're trying to react to life and get your peace back. But you are the gatekeeper to your peace. And you are here to maintain your peace. That means guard it so you don't let things in to disrupt it or to steal it. I maintain my peace. No entry. The inn is full. I'm sorry, you're not on my list today. I don't know what you have to do, but do that to be able to maintain your peace. Your energy is a magnetic pull to your purpose, and who you decide or what you decide to give it to can deter that energy, and then it will be your energy and your time and your creativity will be a magnet to the mess. You have the power to control that. So I want to read this to you out of one of my books, More Than Enough. So excited about this. It takes great strength to be your authentic self. Let me repeat myself so it can sink in. It takes great strength to be your authentic self and not conform. It takes the knowledge of who you were truly created to be to endure the journey we call life. The boldness to be consistent and keep pressing even when you have to be on this journey alone. You have to choose to be alone and I'll be okay with being alone without all the hoopla, with all of the clapping or the fanfare, somebody checking on you. When you are focused on your goals, when you are focused on your purpose, when you got stuff to do, it's a lonely place. And you would think you have a lot of people around. And so social media will trick you to think that that's how it's supposed to be. And you might be doing something wrong, or you may not be worth it for other people to encourage you or to, be on your squad, be in the pictures, throw you parties, be there to support you, blah, blah, blah. Come to your book signings, come to your grand opening, come to your housewarming. You may think social media will trick you to making you think that you're doing something wrong or you're not worthy of the friendship or the fellowship of other people that don't support you. But let me tell you something. Isolation is part of the journey, because isolation is part of the journey for a few reasons. I'm going to give you two. One, you need time and no distractions to focus on what's in front of you. So many times we have a good heart and we give out that energy and time trying to maintain relationships when you have to be able to be very disciplined to know what is necessary for you to birth out this baby, this vision, this radical baby that is coming outside of you. When you give natural birth, they say have a focal point and breathe. You can't be distracted by everything else, good or bad intentions, good or bad relationships. You can't be distracted. When you are birthing a radical baby, when you are giving birth to something big, life-changing, world impact, world-changing. When you are giving birth to something big, you have to have that focal point. You can't be distracted and you will be alone. And the second one is you have to focus. And another one is you have to know how to hear for direction. You need that direction. You can't have distractions in there. Being comfortable in your uniqueness will allow you to live a life that can't be ignored. The ability to make impact and imprint on this world that can't be erased. Everything that attempts to contradict who you are, make you feel inadequate, useless, worthless, or abnormal, and is attempting to rob you of your legacy. Allow your energy, your focus, your time to be a magnet to your purpose, to your destiny, to that winner circle, or you are allowing it to be a magnet to a mess. something unproductive, something that's going to take your time and energy and effort. It's going to take your creativity, and you're going to have to backtrack to get back on course, to get that momentum back up so that you can go forward. And it's going to take a lot out of you. Don't give it your time. Don't give it your energy. Focus on you and understand it takes great strength, great focus to be your authentic, amazing, radical self. You're birthing an amazing, big, oh my God, baby. Focus, focus, focus. Embrace who you are. Allow yourself to be as radical as you want to be. Live loud, walk heavy, shake some tables, and let this world know you are here. I've been your host, Sherelle Diamond Hogans. Please visit the website, www.SherelleDiamondHogans.com, the Radical Arsenal, for all of our resources to help you create the environment that you can thrive in.